EA Sports. It's in the game.
In Brazil, it's the ultimate stage in world football, a carnival atmosphere, an unforgettable football party. Every player in the game wants to be here. These are the chosen few who will play for the greatest prize of all, to become champions of the world. The two coaches have done all they can now. The football world is watching on all around the globe. Andy, you played in the World Cup finals. Are you aware of the scale of the occasion when you're lining up before a game?
Well, Clive, it's just such a magical feeling. It really is. You know, you put so much preparation into it. There's so much at stake, and you know, it's just an amazing moment for these group of players to really go and produce what they can.
You'd swap places with any of these players now,
wow, yeah? You certainly would. You know, these are top-class players. They've had an arduous qualifying campaign, and they give it absolutely everything. They've been backed wholeheartedly by all the supporters here, and now it's time to deliver for them.
Great lineups.
Wonderful players, Clive, and you know, they deserve all the credit that comes their way. You know, they really do. It's not easy being a top-class international player. The demands are pretty heavy.
Let's get on with it. Clive Tilsley, Andy Townsend is here too. It's a World Cup group game. Every World Cup game counts.
A lot of quality out there today, Clive. I'm looking forward to this game.
Arena Fonte Nova is full to the rafters. Everybody here really looking forward to this.
Glorious day. Let's hope we get a game to match.
First, the playing of the national anthems of Wales and Russia. A lot of tension around here, a lot of expectation too. It's time for us to find out what Wales are all about. How good do you think they are, Andy?
Well, any team that has the likes of Gareth Bale and Aaron Ramsey playing for them, Clive, must have a chance. Look, no expectation on this Welsh team. Just go and enjoy it, and let's see what happens.
Salvador is the carnival capital of Brazil. Yes, Salvador, not Rio. 6 days of fun and festival in late February, early March that attracts 2 million people to this Atlantic resort. Tonight, 56,000 people packed into Arena Fonte Nova for a football festival.
Wonderful atmosphere in this stadium.
In control of this one, Torvald Ødegaard. Here we go then. Tilsey here. I have Andy Townsend alongside me for a group stage game, 3 points at stake.
Yep, 3 crucial points, Clive, towards qualification for the knockout phases.
Carnival atmosphere here at Arena Pantanal, helped by the sunny skies above.
It's actually not too hot either, so it shouldn't affect the tempo of the game.
The players lined up for the playing of the anthems of Ghana and Egypt. We go, Andy, it's the moment we've been waiting for, the opening game of the 2014 World Cup Finals, the first of the 64 matches that will find the best team on the planet.
It's been a long time in the making, Clive, but it's a pleasure to be here, and for those players, wow, they're going to experience something very special indeed.
We are at the Arena Pantanal in Cuiabá, a brand new World Cup stadium of nearly 43,000 capacity. It'll become the home to the clubs of the Mato Grosso state after the tournament. We're right at the very centre of the South American continent here, Andy.
Yeah, and there were some concerns, Clive, that the stadium wouldn't be ready actually in time for the tournament, but it's looking fantastic right now.
Welcome again, Clive Tilsey and Andy Townsend, your commentary team for a group match, a passport to the knockout stages.
Yep, interesting match-up this between 2 very good teams.
It's a sultry day at Arena Pernambuco, warm and sunny, maybe a little too warm.
Yeah, beautiful day for the beautiful game.
The players lined up now for the playing of the anthems of Colombia and Paraguay. A World Cup Finals in Brazil, it's football heaven, and the tournament is here at last, and what a game we have in prospect to kick everything off.
And these players have earned the right to be here. Now they've got to soak it up and just enjoy it. Don't miss the game.
Arena Pernambuco is a brand new stadium in the western suburbs of Recife on the Atlantic beaches, a 46,000 venue, home to the Nautico club from the second tier of Brazilian football.
The authorities have done such a great job preparing these stadia. They are beautiful, Clive.
Kick-off time is upon us. Away we go in this. From me, Clive Tilsey, Andy Townsend is here too. It's a World Cup group game. Every World Cup game counts.
A lot of quality out there today, Clive. I'm looking forward to this game.
Sun shining high above Arena da Baixada. A wonderful day for a wonderful occasion.
Oh, the weather's perfect. It's absolutely glorious.
But now the pre-match national anthems of Japan and South Korea. Well, here we go, Andy. It's the moment we've been waiting for, the opening game of the 2014 World Cup Finals. The first of the 64 matches that will find the best team on the planet.
It's been a long time in the making, Clive, but it's a pleasure to be here. And for those players, wow, they're going to experience something very special indeed.
Those of us lucky enough to be in South Korea in 2002 saw the fervour and feeling for the game in that country.
That's special. That's what the World Cup is all about. You know, yes, if you're lucky enough to win it, it's an amazing time. But there are lots of teams taking part that are just trying to improve, just trying to grow. South Korea being one of them.
Ready to go, the... here. I have Andy Townsend alongside me for a group stage game, 3 points at stake.
Yep, 3 crucial points, Clive, towards qualification for the knockout phases.
Marina da Sao Paulo baking in the sunshine. Maybe better weather for watching than playing.
Oh, perfect conditions, Clive.
Now the pre-match national anthems of Fiji and New Zealand. World Cup finals in Brazil. It's football heaven, and the tournament is here at last, and what a game we have in prospect to kick everything off.
And these players have earned the right to be here. Now they've got to soak it up and just enjoy it. Don't miss the game.
We are at Arena Corinthians, the home of the famous Sao Paulo team that's been graced by Rivellino, by Socrates, by Paulinho more recently, and home here to World Cup football.
And perfect for the players to go out there and express themselves. It's a brilliant stadium.
Welcome again, Clive Tilsey and Andy Townsend, your commentary team for a group match, a passport to the knockout stages.
Yep, interesting match-up this between two very good teams.
It's a beautiful day here, bright and sunny.
Yeah, fabulous weather. Let's hope we get a similar game.
Before the game, we hear the anthems of El Salvador and Canada. Well, here we go, Andy. It's the moment we've been waiting for, the opening game of the 2014 World Cup Finals. The first of the 64 matches that will find the best team on the planet.
It's been a long time in the making, Clive, but it's a pleasure to be here. And for those players, wow, they're going to experience something very special indeed.
We are at the southernmost point of this World Cup in Porto Alegre, among the gauchos of the southern Rio Grande. Southernmost means coolest point of this World Cup. This is a good place to play the beautiful game.
It certainly is. It can get extremely hot in South America at this time of the year, but not in here. It's at a lovely temperature.
Referee puts his whistle to his mouth. His first group stage. From me, Clive Tilsley, Andy Townsend is here too. It's a World Cup group game. Every World Cup game counts.
A lot of quality out there today, Clive. I'm looking forward to this game.
Estadio Castellao is full and ready. So much atmosphere here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today, and let's hope the players really get stuck into this match.
First, the playing of the national anthems of England and France. Andy, we've been waiting for this since the draw was made. It's opening night for England. What should we expect from them?
I think Roy Hodgson's men have a genuine chance at this tournament, Clive. I really do. They've prepared well, they've trained well, they look sharp. Now's the time to go and make it happen.
England and France seem drawn to each other. They came together at the last major championships, the Europeans in Ukraine.
Yeah, it finished level pegging that one, Clive. Both teams qualified. Jolien Lescott put England in front, but a really good equaliser from Samir Nasri.
Not since 1998 have France really realised their potential on the world stage, but that was some team. Who were the players that you admired most in that World Cup winning team?
They were incredible. I think when you looked at Desailly, at Lilian Thuram, of course Zidane, and we saw the emergence then of people like Patrick Vieira. They had some incredible players, and I think.
Here, I have Andy Townsend alongside me for a group stage game, 3 points at stake.
Yep, 3 crucial points, Clive, towards qualification for the knockout phases.
Estadio Mineirão is full to the rafters. Everybody here really looking forward to this.
It can be difficult in these hot conditions, so you need to preserve your energy.
Kick-off not far away, but first the anthems of the United States and Brazil. A genuine sense of anticipation here. No wonder the USA are about to make their bow. Do you think they have any chance of really making an impact here?
Well, look, the coach, Jurgen Klinsmann, he has the pedigree and the know-how. It's just whether the players can pick it up from there. They've got some genuine class in the likes of Landon Donovan and Clint Dempsey and co, but be interested to see how they bear, Club. Could be a tough tournament, this.
We are in Belo Horizonte, Brazil's sixth largest city, a city of 2.5 million people. The Mineirão is one of the country's iconic football venues, host to a crowd of over 130,000 just 17 years ago. Now a 62,000 venue, and still the second largest at this World Cup. This is quite something, Andy.
It certainly is, Clive, and they light up the exterior, don't they, of a night, and it's such a picture to see that.
From me, Clive Tilsey, Andy Townsend is here too. It's a World Cup group game. Every World Cup game counts.
A lot of quality out there today, Clive. I'm looking forward to this game.
Stadium here is decked in sunshine, not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, beautiful day for the beautiful game.
But now the pre-match national anthems of Brazil and Mexico. A real sense of occasion here, anticipation, apprehension. Brazil take to the field for the first time. Is this a team that can win on home soil?
I'd love to see this team go all the way. I really would, Clive. You can imagine what sort of reception they're going to get from their supporters. It's just a joy to watch this team perform.
Mexico are World Cup regulars, but out in the last 16 of the last 5 World Cups. Is that all they are?
Well, they'll be determined to prove otherwise, but statistics do tell us that they don't always turn up and produce their very best in World Cups.
Here we go then, kick-off time in this first group. Tilsey here. I have Andy Townsend alongside me for a group stage game, 3 points at stake.
Yep, 3 crucial points, Clive, towards qualification for the knockout phases.
Estadio das Dunas is looking a picture, a wonderful atmospheric setting.
Yeah, fabulous weather. Let's hope we get a similar game.
Before the game, we hear the anthems of Mexico and the United States. Real sense of occasion here, a lot of anticipation as Mexico take to the field for the first time. Is this a team that's ready to challenge?
Well, they could do, Clive. No problem, of course, in terms of climate, weather, etc. They're all used to that, and they've got key performers. Javier Hernandez, we know he's got an eye for a goal. It's just whether or not they can get their best players into the game.
Mexico versus the United States. Familiar foes, they meet in every World Cup cycle. When is one of these two sides going to make a real impact on the World Cup itself?
Well, we shall soon see, but I think the reason why, Clive, that they haven't up to now is that they're quite similar, capable of brilliance on their day, but there's always a poor result lurking somewhere around the corner. Be interested to see who comes out on top here.
I don't exactly know what the figures are for participation in football in the USA, but I know that at schoolboy level, schoolgirl level,
Welcome again, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend, your commentary team for a group match, a passport to the knockout stages.
Yep, interesting match-up this between two very good teams.
Kick-off time, nearly upon us at the Maracanã. You can feel the tension.
Well, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
All ready to go here, but not until we've heard the national anthems of Germany and Argentina. We've been waiting for this since the draw was made. It's opening night for Germany. What should we expect from them?
I think we can expect this German team to go the distance, Clive. They've got so many good, talented young players. They've prepared well. They've not left any stone unturned in making sure that they have every chance of winning this tournament.
we often hear it said in coaching circles that some men are managers and some men are made to be assistant managers. Joachim Löw was a great assistant for Jurgen Klinsmann, but he seems to have taken the step up.
I think he has, and he's now trying to become his own man with his own ideas, and the German team have taken to him very well. Be interested now to see Jogi Löw does.
Referee here is Jasper de Waart.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the World Cup. Today it's Germany against Argentina. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here are your commentators, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
It's billed as a friendly international. We'll see about that. A lot of very competitive footballers on the field today.
There certainly are, Clive, and I'm really looking forward to this one. It is an opportunity for those guys to really lay down a benchmark to the manager and show them what they can do and show them that they are capable of playing top-class international football.
Game, putting on an international shirt is a unique experience for a footballer, something to truly treasure, I would have thought.
Yeah, it's a lovely moment for you as an individual and for all the family. Let's hope they play well out there today.
Argentina have more than enough attacking players for the rest of the teams here in the tournament. Messi, Aguero, Lavezzi, Di Maria, Higuain. Where does it stop?
No, it doesn't stop, does it? It's just, perhaps they've got to get it right at the back. We know they're good enough going forward. Perhaps it's those defenders and the goalkeeper and that team ethic. If they hang on to that, they've got goals in them, no question.
We're at the Maracanã, the iconic setting for the 1950 World Cup final. Very different stadium now to then, partly rebuilt for these finals, but the spiritual home of Brazilian football.
Doesn't get much better than watching a game in the Maracanã.